Yes, mics are on. We did it. We made it.
Yay.
Well,
Correct.
All right. There we go. Hello,
So-
everybody. Feel free to donate for a new binder. I don't have one anymore.
Immediately.
Immediately shilling. I love
just
it.
noticed how much that my attempts at covering them did not work, and the tape is not working, okay? As soon as I saw myself on camera, it's like, fuck. Anyway.
Sort out your thing here. You just had to have a unique avatar, didn't
What, me?
you? Yes.
Well, everyone's just got their Discord one for me at the moment. They no longer have their other ones.
Yep.
Which is weird because we had, like, they were all working last time. So I don't know what's going on there. Everyone
fine.
wants to update.
We got there. We got there in the end. One day.
Well, I mean, you did, not on mine.
One day
what's going on
I
there.
will sort it out so that everyone has their own little, appropriately themed thing. One day. So I don't have to.
And
then we'll-
mine.
Not
Jesus.
today. There we go. I was like trying to
And then we'll all
find
die.
Yep.
Right.
Well, funny thing about that, actually, I have commissioned a portrait of Jamie because she can't die.
Oh.
So you're right.
Yeah,
You had me worried for a second there, Skelly. I have now started to memorialize your characters. Oh, and they're gone.
Just to surprise you with a
He's
portrait
been
once
once,
they're
twice.
dead.
Exactly.
That would be a power move.
That's actually, I should actually absolutely do that. All right.
That's so mean.
Good plans. Like, here you go. Your character's dead now. Anyway, last time on Dungeons and Dragons, the team searched around a little bit after their ghost experience. Searched the library, found a few. Well, first they searched around the alchemy stuff. Found that there was some research, alchemy research going on here. Something very powerful was something very powerful was going on.
Is it powerful or is it just crazy? That's what we weren't sure. So you've
Well,
now
there
told
was
us
there was
powerful.
there was something very strong that was being held. Powerful might not be the right term. Something strong being held in that room, and there was a lot of dissection, a lot of necromantic stuff happening. There was a few.
Things with Rikers to lick.
Yeah, there was a few specimens that were collected and were shown in this room as well as the story room. And yeah, the library was searched and a whole lot of necromantic books were picked up, like 12
So we found where Thoracus wants to retire to.
basically, seems like.
Yeah.
And Rikers boned a lot of people.
Then we'll get to that. Came back through the rest of the place, looked at the machine that was previously found in the main room. Adequately determined to be one of the machines, or a similar machine to the ones that was used by Urkiag to strip away dragonness from other kobolds and attach it to himself, basically, after cutting away all the bits and pieces of him that were not dragon. He obviously hadn't completed it before you guys ganked him, but you did pull out the thing that made the machine go, and now we've found another one that has not yet got a thing in it. And it was determined by Zupimo and Varys that the machine would enhance and focus magical items. basically make them do things a lot more potent than what they normally would in special ways, depending on what you put in there and how you manage the machine. After that, team went inside the next room, found a secret room behind a stone plinth that had some ancient writing on it that Ailey got a rubbing of. Went inside, found what seemed to be a treasure room full of chests and a massive pile of gold. Obviously, there were mimics. I don't want to tell you. Yeah, fought and killed a bunch of them, and then the Rikus used the bone key that they've been hanging on to for a while to summon bones of the earth and smush them all up against the ceiling, killing a couple, and then the rest were easily taken care of. And that is where we're at right now. Yeah, I think you think you guys just looted everything, looted all the mimics for like a sack of teeth. I think that was what Thrakus
like
got
that.
out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And a tiny bit of gold.
And a tiny bit of gold, yes. So, what are you guys up to now?
Weren't we going to go through the next door? Was there another door?
There was not another door found in here.
I think. Oh no, it was just like weird square bits. Does that mean we've cleared out the whole place other than the door that we were suspicious of?
Correct.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Was
In that case, Ailey will definitely be like, all right, can we go back to the other one now? Might be more gold. That's actual gold. Maybe.
Jun?
If not something cool.
was this the room that was behind the hidden door?
Yes. That's the one
Okay.
you're currently in.
Cool. I mean, makes sense to me. Let's go.
Does anybody want to take a rest at all?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How is everyone looking, Skelly?
About a third.
Jun's looking
They
a
could
bit
probably
wrecked.
use a spell.
Alien Jun looking a bit wrecked at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say short rest. I got a few hit dice.
Thrakus looks fine.
I'm fine. I'm just 2 spell slots short of a
Yeah,
full.
maybe a little
full deck.
tired, but otherwise perfectly
Oh,
fine.
that was a pretty good roll.
So Pimo got a bit stabbed up. So I guess you're short
I
resting.
assume we are having a short rest now.
Ailey is. Do you know how
Okay.
good she was looking?
Yeah, fair,
Ailey was
honestly.
Ailey was so psyched for treasure, but then like a sugar crash realized how hurt they were.
Yep.
Yeah. It was like, hang on.
The reason
Jim
why
was
I pulled out the bone key after rummaging through my pockets, going, shit, what else
Yeah.
could I do?
That's fair. Alright, short rest it is.
All right.
Let's get rid of my temp hit points that I got from Zipimo.
Mhm.
He should have ducked.
He should have ducked. You're right.
Dodge.
I
Yeah.
did forget about that
He was not good at dodging.
little incident.
I never
Hmm.
hit Ailey anymore.
What's a
Yeah, gotta
arrow
hit.
in
Well,
the back
we
of my
haven't
friend's
killed
hand?
any of the NPCs in a while, alright?
You haven't. I don't think you've accidentally killed an NPC before. You've certainly
Hit.
almost killed an NPC before with a single hit.
Did we not actually
More than
kill
one.
that guard? Did we just maim him?
Yeah.
I think he was just horribly
Willie
maimed.
caved in his chest plane. But
Yeah,
he
I thought he was dead.
Nah, he was fine. Well, he
I
survived.
think
He was not
abandoned
good,
us,
but
didn't he,
yeah.
right?
He was
He
the reason
absolutely,
why.
like, after that fight, he got up and walked away.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm
And
done
yeah.
with you
He did
fools.
not. He did not follow you guys into the.
And
cave.
then God damn it, Krillin. No, what's his name again?
Yeah.
Krillin.
Krillin.
You didn't, you
You
didn't
know,
actively
we
kill
accidentally
him.
got him in a bit of danger. That he
I
wasn't
mean-
impressed about.
We've technically killed me a couple times.
I mean, yeah, we've killed
And
me
Ailey's
before.
he's died a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get roundabout, yeah, I guess.
It's fine.
Gilly,
Yes.
just as we are taking a short rest, I'm going to swap over one of my attunements. So that's cool.
May do that, yes.
Cool.
What are you swapping out?
I'm swapping out my boots of quickening.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, you didn't like those? I thought you had a great time.
Actually, hold
I
on.
used them.
Actually, hold on 1 second.
You
Okay.
want to tune them?
Yeah, let me. How many of those you got? You got the 2 sets, right?
2 sets, yes.
Okay. Let me read my thing here.
That makes sense.
Ah, yes. Please roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Fuck.
God
Imagine how this is gonna go.
damn it. Saving throw, you said?
Yes.
It's a 12.
No, you don't want to take them off.
What?
You can't take them off.
You don't want to. You don't want to take them off.
Do I go to reach for them and then
Oh.
double second guess myself?
Basically, yeah. You're like, huh? No, I think I need those.
It's,
That's
But
not
I'm thinking in
concerning
my-
at all.
but I'm thinking in my head, but I can't use these again for another day. Why?
Roll a
Have you told anyone else that you can only use them once per day?
roll a general wisdom check.
You would have noticed that before, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Roll just a
And it
wisdom
was-
check.
Cool.
See if you can put together why that might be.
Varus
I
did
know.
mention as we were going through these fights that was why he'd wanted to keep going.
So does that mean we might be smart enough to be like, why are you not swapping to the other ones?
I
I can
mean,
understand if you say no for Ailey, but I feel like at least one of the others,
Yeah,
like
I think-
Zupenmo even.
I think the one person who is probably eyeing you all up for cursed things, particularly, is Thoricus.
Yeah, it is a big fear.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
Thoricus, please roll a wisdom check as well.
Will do.
Yeah, Jin's probably not attentive enough at this stage of the
Jin's not doing
friendship.
too well.
I'm not very wise.
Slightly wiser than me.
I think on a 10, I mean, you would perceive that he like goes to do it and doesn't, but you wouldn't put together the
I guess if he still doesn't remove the boots in future, that's when a few more of us might start to get
Yeah.
suspicious.
I think you are.
Yeah.
You're curious. You might think, oh, I guess he needs. You know the reason why he used them and wanted to keep going for the first place, because he gets he's faster while he's used them and all that sort of stuff. But you think maybe there's something else that he's keeping them on for.
Yeah, I'm like, well, maybe he's worn those boots in enough. They're quite comfortable, probably.
Yeah. Well, it's more like a magical nature. You know, like you put together that it's probably some effect that he is wanting to keep on, but not enough to go. He's compelled to do it.
Yeah. Would Zupenmo feel the magic?
Zupenmo would notice that you guys all have a whole lot of magical things. You don't,
But just not more than that.
He, at the very least, he doesn't say anything about it to you guys.
Screw you, Zupenmo.
You don't know if he notices and doesn't care, or doesn't care just in general.
If it's Ailey, she would think the latter.
Yes.
Be like, yeah, he don't give zero shits about her. Yeah, the least of his problems.
Anyway,
Who cares about our gold?
yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, is there another item you would like to unattune from, or are you just gonna?
Nope.
That
The
was-
other stuff that I need.
Cool.
But that one has had its usefulness for the day, which is why I was wanting to swap.
Oh
Okay.
Oh well.
yeah. Just you wait.
God fucking damn it.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Can
Yep.
I check out the? Oh, I haven't written them in. I should write them in. The ears that I got
The ears that you got.
from the kobold. Kobold
Sorry,
ears.
what were you trying to do with them again?
Mummified kobold ears. I want to check them out to see a sort of like what state they're in.
They're falling apart.
So they're not like you said they were like mummified
Yeah.
and decently preserved.
They were decently preserved, but isn't like they're it's an interesting thing that happens to things that are resurrected. They're things, cells and all that sort of you know enough about the inner workings of the body and bits and pieces of it to know that when something's brought back to life, if there's a whole bunch of pieces of it that are dead, it's not really gonna like it, bits and pieces
Take
of
a
it are gonna,
beating.
bits and pieces of it are going to try to fight for dominance. The dead parts are going to fight the living parts.
But not
And,
like when Ailey came back.
well, no, you were dead not long enough. You were still mostly alive, in a sense. There were a whole lot of living pieces of you to overcome the rest of the dead parts.
It's just the horns suddenly started coming. You raised me, and now she got horns again. Because, ugh, effort.
Sure.
Filing those down in the middle of the night while no one was watching was just getting too much.
Yes. Anyway, mummified ears. They're most of it is well preserved. Where you've cut it away from where it was, it's starting to like fray a little bit. You didn't have no doubt that you'd be able to preserve these for eons if you took the time to do so. But just keeping them in the bag, they're probably not going to last like a couple of weeks.
Okay. But in a I can sort of semi tan them way, or in a I have to wet preserve them way.
No, you could tan them for sure.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's good. Because I
Yeah.
want to do that.
Desiccate them some way.
Yeah, I want to decorate my tooth pouch with it.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at the various skins and stuff that I have, and I'm like, I mean, these are too big and too good to use on a pouch, but maybe I could skin a bee.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Anyway, anybody else doing anything on their short list?
Probably not. Probably just resting as best I can.
Sounds good. Cool.
Yeah. Ailey will be just,
So
probably still seething. Like she knew it was gonna be a mimic. That's why she stabbed it. But she still really hoped it wasn't gonna be one.
yeah.
We probably
Just
should have
hasn't
shot.
been enough loot lately, and she's starting to get
Yeah.
depressed. Okay.
That's fair.
There's been lots of fun things for Thoricus, but there's only so much she can be happy for others and also wants to be happy for herself.
Yes.
Ailing. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't know you felt that way.
Like, there's so many cool things for you to collect, but there's just nothing for me.
Okay, let's
There's
go
no
kill.
shiny rocks.
Let's kill some rich dude and steal their stuff next.
Yes. All right. We'll find some bad guy, and we'll be Robin Hood or whatever the D&D equivalent is of story.
Sure, bad guy.
Mm, mm.
Anyone that's charging too many taxes, which is probably most of them, I think we could slowly, make our way fief by fief. We
Well,
need to
wait.
plan this further.
That gives me an idea. You know who overcharges and probably has lots of money?
Wizard.
Supremo looks at you both.
And I'm like, Rebecca McChicken.
We should kill her next.
Tales of your beef with Rebecca McChicken have spread far and wide.
Mhm.
I mean, the you very much know that he was thinking you were talking about him.
That's why I did a dramatic pause.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just to keep him on his toes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We know he's just here to loot our corpses if we die.
Oh
We
yeah.
ain't trusting
That's
him.
why he's getting us to do this shit.
Hmm
Maybe.
In the long run, though, he is better off if we live.
That's
But
true.
he will be opportunistic.
Yeah. Just like us, really.
Yeah, we'll absolutely loot his corpse.
Yep.
Yeah.
I assume I'm saying this in his hearing.
Yeah. I mean, he's nodding along. He's like, yeah.
Damn it. The tape is getting real itchy. This is what we're not.
Oh no.
Dear.
I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, you're not reacting to it, are you?
No, I'm used to this one. It's just because combined with the heat and
Oh
whatnot.
yeah.
Mm.
At this rate, like at some point, I might disappear just to remove it and give up.
Fair.
Anyway, so back to the room, back to the door.
Mhm.
I'll take you all there and make it quicker.
Cool.
Walking back through this whole.
Yeah, you just drag us all
Da-na-na.
so that we don't have.
Yep. There you are, back in the room.
The gross smelling room.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wait. Does the person corpse have a pouch on him?
Person corpse?
Uh,
Oh, the white. Yeah. Yes. Wait. What do you mean? You mean like
Does
a
he have a
bag?
pouch? Yeah.
No, none of the person corpses that you found had anything of value on them.
Fucking useless. Not even an empty bag.
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of what I could use off him as a bag, but it takes too much at work.
Yes, but yeah, no, the swords and swords and bows were mundane and rusty. Their armor was
Not even a coin purse between them.
Yeah, their armor was shoddy and barely. That's why you guys, could cut them up real easy.
Where were the books about necromancy?
In this library down here.
Oh. So we haven't come back through that library at all?
No, not since there was. Yeah.
Okay.
But I imagine that you probably did do some searching in there if you want to do it now.
Yes, and Jin would have been very interested in that library.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Well-
bear in mind every book has been pulled off the shelf and organized in a
Not-
weird, chaotic pile.
Not every single
Um,
book, but there have been a lot of books.
practically.
Yeah, there have been a lot of books that have been pulled off the shelf and like color coded. But essentially, every book in there is written in a language that you don't understand.
Oh,
But I do.
The Rankers does, and was kind enough to tell you that they're necrotic magic.
I
Not that they're
probably
necrotic, but of yeah.
yeah.
Necromantic?
Necromantic magic. Yeah.
I probably would have offered to like carry some if the Rikers wanted to take extras and couldn't carry them all.
Oh yeah, totally. That
We
was
already
a
put
thing.
like
So
a
there's-
dozen in the bag of holding.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's a solid dozen now.
Okay. Carry on.
Cool.
Yeah,
What's
I
the-
managed to hold about 10 books under one arm, but everyone looked at me because I wouldn't let go of them. So the bag of holding was pulled out.
Yes. So, one more door.
Check for traps.
Yeah, can we listen at the door first?
Mm-hmm.
We did listen.
You did listen
and it
last
was-
time, but you can do listen again if you want. It's been
yeah,
a
I'm
while.
trying to-
Yeah, I'm a listen again, just in case.
Or Varys could.
I feel like everybody is capable of listening.
Everyone can listen.
Hooray!
Oh, no, I can't.
Too distracted by books.
I'm trying to just. Ailey wouldn't listen. She would. Oh, why not? There we go. Apparently that didn't follow before. Ailey would, inspect rather than listen after last time.
Okay, roll an investigation.
Even though she sucks at this, she's still gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look! She did so well for her.
Average, well done.
So on 23, you're hearing a lot of bubbling. Something's like some fire, and very similarly to what you're hearing behind you, where there's like a bubbling thing over here. You're hearing a lot of bubbling. So it could be lots of alchemical stuff going on, one big alchemical thing going on, some fires, something's burning.
Oh, I want to check that
Can we
out.
smell anything?
I mean, this whole room's nasty.
Okay.
So not anything
Yeah.
additional really.
We're right next to that torture rack with
Hmm.
the gross old blood on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we went over all the torture racks and everything, looking for interesting stuff. We now have, what was it, a mortuary kit?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Can't remember what else we had.
I
We
have-
also picked up some alchemy supplies
Yeah.
as well.
Alchemy kit, mortuary kit, shears, scalpel. That's
I
all
have a
the usual stuff.
tiefling's preserved finger.
Amazing.
A blue tiefling's preserved finger. Oh,
Yes.
it's not in my thing. Okay, I need to add my shit
Yes, please
from
do.
last time.
I have a list of it here if you'd like to edit yourself. I just haven't managed.
Oh no, that's
Do it.
okay. I would like to add, if it would let me. Motherfucker.
Well, while you're figuring that out, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is the door locked?
The door is not locked. You do. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? You feel a presence on the other side.
Hmm.
You're
Like,
not sure if
Jun
it's
does or everyone does?
Thoricus does.
The records does.
A
Feeling it now.
you are feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. You're not sure. It's weird. It's very much tied up with your ranger ability to get out into the ether and sense things of a particular nature, but you can't. You're not isolating the nature of it, but it's definitely something in there that's alive or undead. Something that has energy that is not just an inanimate object. Do you relay that?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So we go in very, very sneaky.
Yes. I think sneaking is a
Okay.
good idea.
Before you open the door, how are you
Do we-
guys going to be set up?
Damn it, Ailey did so bad. She rolled a 4.
Oh my goodness.
Still turns into a 15 for you. That's crazy.
Hey, she's
Um,
got the Hang on, wait.
Expertise.
Should she have four? Oh no, her other expertise would be thieves' tool. I'm like, why does she only have 3 expertise?
Mhm.
That's why.
Before we go in,
Mhm.
do you guys want me to cast any spells for us? Like Pass Without a Trace.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. How serious does it seem?
I'm imagining Jin putting on a
This
voice.
is gonna funny. Oh,
I find
Try
Jun's
that
voice a
move.
lot harder than I find Nimi's.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, understandable.
That
That's
is
difficult.
absolutely fair. But I can totally see Jin like
Like affecting it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I don't know why this had gone like
Oh
that.
my
It seems
God.
all of my thing had fucked up today.
You said that you felt a presence on the other side. Was it like right there? Is there a point in us being stealthy?
it is right there, yeah.
It could still be blind or something.
Yeah.
It could be deaf. You don't know.
It
Stop
could
making
be dead.
presumptions.
That's the thing. I mean, we've seen a lot of dead things in here. Gonna guess it's possibly a dead thing.
Yeah. And
You mean
they
an alive dead thing? Or a
A
dead
dead
thing?
thing, an undead thing, a thing that was alive, now is not,
Alive
but is
dead
also
thing.
kind of alive again. Not really, though.
An
No,
Realized.
couldn't.
Yes,
Realized.
realized. Yes, I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a word for that, you know.
We just came up with it. It's real life. It's.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna catch on. It's pretty good. I like
Yeah,
it.
it is.
Stop trying to make real life happen, guys.
Jun, you act
Unalived,
like you have a
realived,
say in
same
this.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jun, you
If
have
this
just
thing
as
is-
much say as this supposed GM character.
Who?
Who?
Who's that?
Who?
Oh.
I don't know.
You have forgotten all about it.
Yep.
This conversation never happened.
Exactly.
I'm just thinking if it is just right there, maybe we save the spells until things go haywire, so that we
Yeah. Maybe that's a
stock
good
up on our
idea.
resources. I feel like it's going to end up in a fight either way. I would rather we have more to preserve us in the end than right at the start.
Yeah. That's fair, especially considering what we have faced. We might need my
Yes.
spell slots.
Yeah, and we've been down here a while and expended a fair amount. Pacing ourselves may be the key.
At least we
Yeah.
have the advantage of knowing that it's there.
It's true.
So, what's the lineup before you guys open the door? How are you going to be spaced?
I think Ailey should sneak through first. Just in
Probably.
case we can get the better of it.
Bold of you to say from all the way over there.
Where am I?
Amy,
there.
how do you
Other side of
feel?
the slab. Big old hunk of mortar between you and any enemies. Perfect.
Honestly,
yeah,
that's the safest thing.
Yeah, that's what I intended this whole time.
Hey, Ailey knows what's up.
All right.
Yeah.
Even though she did real bad on this roll, so hope their passive perception ain't too good.
Whee.
Sometimes it's not necessary.
Okay. So we're all gonna try to stealth.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Mm.
Hmm.
Shouldn't have cast guidance on myself.
Too late
I mean-
now.
Yeah.
I mean, that
Maybe
still
you'll
would have
roll
made it a
worse than
12.
us. Yeah, so maybe there's no saving me. But it's fine.
Maybe
Tell. There we go.
I mean, at least with my
Not good.
dexterity, it wasn't a 2.
Hey, I also got hey, it's a 12.
Woo!
Hey, a 12 is better than an 8. Congrats.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Jesus.
Everyone took a rest and then got 2 left feet.
Guess
doing
what,
the best.
motherfucker?
He's a wizard. He's meant to be hiding.
And he's the stealthiest one
Yeah.
of the lot.
He's gonna hide behind this thing right here.
I feel like that's not even him. I feel like that's stealth by association.
Mhm.
Being around us makes his stealth better.
It's all relative. Yeah.
He's like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
That was an entirely contextual role.
Mhm.
I'm just surprised Ailey can still roll as low as a 15.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's normally always above 20.
I know, but that's because I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
And
it's
it's
not a
like-
contest, and if it was, I'd win on a 2.
No, I'm meaning like even on a 4. it's
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
a
it's still 15. Nice.
Alright, Ailey goes in.
Ah,
Herda.
let's
Open the door.
do this thing.
Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody
Time for
walk.
Frankenstein.
Well, no, not on the
dinosaur.
floor. She's gonna
Monster.
go straight up to that ceiling.
So you slink in and go up to the ceiling?
Yep.
Okay.
Unless there's like directly a pipe or something
Oh.
above her. She's not that dumb, but
Um.
she'll go as high as she can to try and be like, nobody looks up.
Okay. Well, you immediately see these things. That
Oh,
look
yeah.
directly at you.
Yeah.
So they watch her fly up.
Yeah. If that's what you're still doing, are you doing that?
Eh.
Good question. Probably not. Should just be like, hello, sir. If they're looking at her, they clearly can see her.
Yeah. Cool. Well, roll initiative.
Is that
Just
everyone?
her? Is she the only one that?
You
No,
can't
everyone-
say we don't try
every-
diplomacy.
Everyone needs to roll initiative.
So
And had
to the
had
didn't
very
help, right? Like, because she's like, hello.
My
it was
God.
very hello for the fellow kids.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello,
then-
fellow evil
and then
doers.
you
My
hear-
initiative's on.
You hear swords unsheath.
Yeah, to the
Yeah,
arch.
that tracks.
Just swords?
Just.
Currently,
Oh,
yes.
God.
I have another one. Let me roll.
Wait.
again.
Wait, they're unsheathing other things? That
No,
sounds
no,
gross.
They're not.
No, just swords right now. Just swords.
Okay. 3 dice.
How many dice do you see from me on the screen?
Uh,
Well, they're gone
2 whites and 1 mystery dice.
You see a mystery dice?
Yep.
It just
Game
says
Master
Game
privately
Master
rolled.
privately rolled.
Ah,
Yeah.
That's cool.
One white.
I wish it didn't show that.
'Cause you
There's
showed the Pinmo white.
Three
mystery
whites and a
white.
necromancer,
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's a nick.
plus the mystery guest.
Which I'm guessing is Mr. Monster.
Maybe.
Please, Mr. Monster was my father.
Call me Frankenstein's monster.
Mhm. So,
Frankenweenie.
Yeah. So, Varys, you are up. Yeah. So you see Ailey walk in, and go hi, and then you hear shink as 3 swords come out of their holsters.
Heavy stuff.
So
I feel
you're
like it's
cutting.
side.
You're cutting really bad.
Am I?
Yeah.
You were, yeah.
Yeah.
Were or are?
You're not anymore.
Okay.
I did not hear that at all.
Oh, wonderful. It's just a heavy sigh.
Yeah.
Just a big old heavy sigh from Varys as he hears this.
The
There
usual.
is more sigh coming out of his body than there should be body for that sigh to come out of.
Mm.
And yeah, you saw that guy through the door. And
Yep.
walking in, you see these guys. This guy seems to be performing some sort of ritual on some sort of
Can I-
arcane pad. But these guys have got
Oh,
their
there's a
swords.
ritual happening? Okay, Ailey will be going for that.
Yeah, that was my question. Sorry, can I see that guy from here?
I mean, you can vaguely make him out between these vets.
Oh, yeah.
It's not so much like a full-on ritual being performed, but like there's like some glowing runic stuff going on, and some stuff is being laid out, candles and all that. But it
Oh,
doesn't look like.
It seems like a normal sort of ritual, not like an end of days type thing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, well, that's heartening to hear.
Yeah,
at
from
least.
your current experience, it seems like it's some sort of enchantment that he is performing, right, as opposed to like full on summoning or anything like that.
Are you gonna
Okay,
tell the rest of the group? Because at the moment, Ailey's default will be like, "Oh, they're summoning the end of the world, or another dragon, or the black god."
You are
or
right. I should
whatever."
account for Ailey going over the top.
Yeah, you probably would account for that these days.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you know by now.
Magic user at the back. Doesn't seem like they're summoning anything. Trying to enchant something. Good luck. And then I'll start shooting on this guy over here.
All right, you are currently on top
Ailey's
of
still
Ailey
in-
right now, so you're gonna need to
Ailey
move.
is 30 feet up,
No,
aren't
they
they?
didn't. They didn't jump
No,
on.
didn't fly
Oh,
up.
you didn't?
She said
Oh,
hello
my bad.
instead.
Yeah, but you can move
Okay.
through them for
Nope.
sure.
I will absolutely do that then. Why am I not able to?
I think you
Why is?
use your arrow keys
Oh. Ah, there we go.
because it was trying to click on Ailey.
Fair enough. Actually, I would probably go.
So you would get some
Yeah.
cover behind these things if you were like trying to hide behind them.
Yeah, just so that I can stay near Ailey with the shield. I think I'll just shuffle over one so that people can get through, and I'm not
Cool.
in the way. And yeah, take
I mean,
shots
Ailey's
on
not going to
that one
stay
down
there as
there.
soon as her turn's gone. I mean, you know what she's like.
Cool.
It's
Roll
all
your
good.
shot.
Sweet. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, they'll hit. Roll a d6 unless you're.
That's
Nod.
2.
That's a nod.
Sweet. And seeing that happen there, I think I will use a bonus action to choose the surprise and fire my last shot at the same guy.
Cool. Firing the surprise. A little bit of extra damage.
Cool.
Cool. Anything else?
It's my turn. Yep, that's it.
That is your turn. Right. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I know what I have forgotten to do. I forgot to turn on the music. Let me do that real quick before I continue here.
No music on
Music.
mine because I never know what music you're playing. So.
It's just an hour of ambient fantasy music. That just because yes.
Playing at home is no copyright issues. We get a lot of the Final Fantasy music in my local D&D group, and
Yeah,
I'll
see?
be like, I recognize this boss from Final Fantasy 14, the MMO.
Yes. I would do something like that, but yeah, copyright. Okay, so this guy. He is going to shooty at Ailey.
Of course. Good thing she healed.
Dash 22. That will even get through your. So
Yep.
10 damage. Do you want to have it?
Wait, who shot that?
This guy right here.
Wait, so is that one of the whites?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she'll take the damage for now.
Cool. Okay.
Yep.
Does-
She's like, ooh.
Does get another shot. But going to shoot Varys with that one.
Mm-hmm.
And actually shoot
Does he,
himself
though?
in the foot.
Ah. See, Ailey didn't need to do anything. She'd be
Does the white fuck
"Ha-ha,
up or does it bounce
stab
off my
you
shield?"
right."
He fucks it up, so that's
Nice.
that's a fuck up. Ailey,
Eight
you're up.
damage to himself.
Ailey?
Oh, I thought you said A. I didn't think you said Ailey. It's actually her turn. Well,
Yes.
alright. So she'll be kind of like,
Oh, actually,
there's,
before hold on, before I get to that, Varys gonna get you to roll a perception check.
Sure thing.
no perception check for Ailey?
80.
You'll get one at the end of your turn. Think you see something at the edge of your vision that you're not
Is it a
quite sure.
ghost?
No. It's like something's moving in the rafters.
A
Can't make-
corporeal creature?
It seems like.
Mhm.
Well, it's the ghosts. The ghosts you've seen, were like made of light. Essentially, they gave off a small amount of it. This thing, it is very much hiding in the dark.
There's something hiding up there. Be careful.
So don't fly as high?
Varys just kind of shrugs his shoulders. Probably don't fly at all, but you know, what do I know?
Well, she's totally gonna fly.
I mean,
And
I'd
she's
absolutely
flying over to
handle that
here.
too.
You're flying over
Mm.
there. Are you gonna be up? You can be up
Yeah.
20.
Wait, so how high is the roof?
Like 30 feet.
Yeah, so she'll probably go with 20 based off of that.
Okay. You gonna stab this guy first, or
No, so she's gonna ask, "What are you doing?" And if he doesn't respond in any way, she gonna shoot him.
okay? Well, it's not his action, so you're gonna hold your action until
Yeah.
it goes.
Depending on the response is whether she gonna shoot.
And you're gonna be 20 feet
Um,
up, man.
20 feet up.
Perfect.
And then she gets a sneak attack as well if required, right?
No, you need to be in melee for that
Is it?
because it's pirate things. Pirates don't get
Oh,
bow
yeah.
special things. Come on.
Well, it's just if it's an advantage, and that's an advantage, being in the air.
No. I wouldn't give you an
Flying
advantage on
around's an
that one.
advantage. Everybody knows
I will
that.
give you advantage if you are in melee with him. I will not give it to you if you're above flying above him.
Well, that's the thing. Depending on his result, is whether she would be shooty or stabby with the if he has a very corporeal kind of voice, she'll be like, "All right, special dagger time," because she would have forgotten she's already done that. Because I think she's already. Oh no! Wait, is it after short rest? Is
The dagger
I think
is.
it might be a dawn or per
yeah,
day.
The
thing.
dagger is per day thing.
okay? It is per day. I feel like there was something that's short rest, but I don't know. It's
It's
probably
your
her.
shadow stepping boots. It is the It is the
Ring of Sending
teleport,
also.
and also the ring of sending. Your teleport is for between rests.
Oh, so
So
she
you
could have put the
could've-
boots on.
Could have used your shadow stepping boots to teleport.
Oh no, but yeah, they only last for one fight. They don't last all day. That's why she
No,
never
I mean,
using them.
Yeah, your extra attack is only per fight. Sorry, per day, but your teleport is once a rest.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
I think we
Well,
had
that's
this
good to
discussion
know.
last
She
time.
might
did
need
indeed
that.
have this discussion last time.
Yeah, but I guess I still didn't understand because she doesn't need to activate the boots in the same way then, because the activation makes it do the steppy, or does because the
So
way it's written, she
it
has to
has-
activate to use.
it is, it is miraculous in the fact that it has 2 abilities, essentially. One is to give you an extra attack once per day. The other is to, between rests, teleport in shadows.
Yeah. But she has to activate
They're
them
2
for
separate
the
things.
attacking.
Yeah,
But
there are
does she
2
have
separate
to
things that you can
activate them
attack.
for the teleport?
You have
Basically, is it a bonus action?
It is a bonus
teleport,
action
or
for
is it a
both
whole
of them.
action?
It is a bonus action
Okay.
for both.
All right.
So either one, in fact, you could activate both of them at once in a bonus action if you really wanted to. But either way, it is.
But anyway, at the
choose
moment, she's
bonus
like,
action.
all right.
So you're just floating up, holding your thing, gonna shoot him. Okay.
She's holding
You're
turn for potential stabby shooty.
Well, you can't
Aging
move
spree.
as part of a held action, so
Okay,
you
so
need
it'll
to
be
decide
shooty.
now. Okay, shooting.
It'll be
Perfect.
shooty then.
So, Jin, you're up.
All right, Jin is going to move into the room and assess the situation as quickly as he can.
Okay.
So
So you have heard that from Varys that something is up in the rafters. You may roll a perception check
Oh,
as part of your search.
I probably wasn't able to say that, Skelly. It was not my turn.
I mean, it was. Sorry, I was backtracking a little bit. The perception check was taking place on the end of your turn.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Oh yeah, does that mean Ailey's supposed to do one now? You said at the end of the turn, or is that after?
You're at the other end of the room. You're not going to be able to do that, and you're holding your action. So, as part of Jin coming in and surveying, they'll be able to look around and maybe get a better track on this thing.
okay, if I do that, will that be my action or is that
It depends.
okay?
How hard
course.
do you want to look? You want to spend a full action on it, or you want to spend a bonus action on it? See where that places you.
I want to spend a bonus action on it because you know he's just trying to weigh up everything so that he can make his best decision about what he's going to do this turn.
Cool. Go ahead then.
So roll perception.
Yes, please.
Ugh.
Oh.
No, don't see anything up in the rafters. All you see is these undead guys. And the
Okie dokie.
necromancer that's being hovered over.
So that was my bonus action.
Yes.
I am going to yeah. Jun doesn't feel like he did so well trying to get the lay of the land for some reason.
Yeah.
So he's going to cast True Strike on the necromancer in the corner.
All right.
The range being... Is he in 30 feet of me? Yes. Should be.
No. No, he's not.
No.
It's 45
Oh,
feet,
shit.
I'm afraid.
Well, maybe I'll move further into the room then.
You may do that. I think that's where you were. No, you were here.
Yeah.
So, about there.
What are these big green things in the middle of the room?
So they are big bubbling vats that are filled with green fluid that the Rakus identified as amniotic fluid of some sort. These ones, however, as opposed to the one that was in the alchemy room, seem to have things in them. Floating
Okay.
shadows.
Are they like...
Can't quite make out with the bonus action look. But there's definitely something inside of them.
Are they big enough to hide behind?
Yeah, they'll give you cover if you're hiding behind them.
Okay.
Does that mean none of the rest of the group can see Ailey right now?
They can see the fluid isn't entirely opaque, so they can see you through it. It gives cover in the sense that something would have to shoot through it to shoot at you.
Oh, now I can cast True Strike. Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
True stricken.
So my magic grants me a brief insight into the target's defenses. On my next turn, I gain advantage on my first attack roll against the target, provided that the spell hasn't ended.
Correct.
Mm.
Cool. That's action, bonus action, and movement.
Everyone's so much better at hitting things than I am. I'm just better at getting away from hitting things.
Yep. Well, the necromancer is going to
Is
turn
that
around.
what he is?
Yes. And say,
So it looks like a human or something? Like
well, all you're seeing is a cloaked figure. But you see him turn around and look up at you, and underneath the hood you see some humanoid face, pale.
Yeah.
You can't see ears or any other features particularly, but he is human sized. So could be human, could be elf, something of that ilk.
Does they look like Frankenstein's monster?
It does not seem like his Frankenstein's monster, no.
So it looks to be the person of the cause of all this.
Quite possibly. But he looks up at you and says, it's none of your business. And then
Okay.
he will attempt to cast a spell on you.
Alright. And whenever her hold action runs off,
So
if
you
he's
can
gonna
now
say-
you can shoot now.
okay,
if you
good. Because she'd be like, how dare you say that to me?
So you can take half damage if you want. Do you want to take half damage from this?
Yeah. I'm trying to decide how likely he's gonna. Hang on, what's she look like? Nah.
You can take full
She's gonna
10.
wait.
Full 10?
Oh wait, no, because I get another go in one more turn, right? To do like it's every round I get to halve it, right?
Yes.
So next time it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spell that you see him casting, you've seen before.
Okay.
So I will say that you know that it's not a damaging spell.
Okay. Well
so
then,
it's
yeah,
probably
she'll
not gonna
definitely
damage you.
take this one then. She'll half this one.
Okay.
Be like,
5
I'm gonna
damage
have
for
to
that.
get down there and kick him in the face.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Now please roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh god. Is this not evasion? Is this evasion?
No, you don't get to evade.
Not
in this
area
one.
of effect.
It's not an area of effect.
Wisdom saving throw. Why are my rolls so bad today?
Everyone's rolls are bad today.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So those of you
I
who
have
are
not
looking in
rolled
that,
above a 10.
those of you who are looking in that direction, see Ailey's, where their horns are, where they're the one that's shorter than the other. You see, sort of sprout around them and through them, made of jagged light, form around and then coalesce into jagged iron. And they are Crown
hell
of
is
Madness right now.
Oh, that one. So
they
she's
are-
mad, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. So what does that
Um,
mean? She just attacks the nearest thing from now on? Or?
Kind of. So, there we go. One humanoid of your choice. See, you must succeed in the wisdom saving throw, which you did not. Charmed for the duration. Target is charmed. Twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in its eyes. Charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose.
Okay, so like, Ailey can't do anything yet.
Nope, not yet.
Oh,
But on their turn,
Kind of
they might be able, they might do something.
Poisoned, disease,
And you'll get to
bleeding.
roll a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn to try and get out of it.
None of these appear to be madness. I'm just gonna pick the frightened one. There you
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too.
go. Because
Um,
it looks crazy rather than scared.
Yep.
This is why Ailey doesn't trust magic casters. When in doubt, shoot the wizards.
Wait a minute. There is no stinking way that that's true. Hold on a second. I need to confirm something real quick.
Need to use the action before moving.
No, that fucking Crown of Madness is a bonus action. There is no way that that is the case.
Surely no.
No.
I need to check that out real
Might be.
quick.
That doesn't seem right.
It's quite a potent spell to just be a bonus action.
It is, but if the person's alone, it effectively does nothing.
That is true. Spells. Crown
I mean, I found one
Madness.
that's 5th edition and says casting time 1 action.
Yeah. No, it's supposed to be an action.
Strange.
So I don't know where this became a
Oh.
bonus action. There you go.
Yes.
That is
Alright.
this
Well, he's
full.
screwing us, making them stronger than us.
Yeah.
Please don't do that to us. We're not rolling well.
No, that's why I checked and make sure that the rules are correct. I will change his bonus,
Or
change
a
that to
fair-
the correct thing.
You're a fair and mighty GM. We
Yeah.
absolutely respect you while disrespecting you.
But that is okay, well in that case I will cast that's a concentration spell, that one will cast that as well. That is fine. That is their end of turn. That's all they're gonna do. So, next person. Those of you who have noticed the moving in the rafters, notice the stuff moving in the rafters.
I guess Ailey doesn't get to roll for that still.
Nope. Supremo. Gonna come in here. He will go ahead and does he need to touch for this one? No, doesn't. He's going to go ahead and cast haste on Varys.
Ooh. Oh shit.
They're going to get an extra attack, bonus to AC, and a bunch on dexterity saves. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Varys will turn back and nod.
Righty-ho. This guy's coming for Jun. Seven will not hit Jun.
That's one upside, right?
And then with the other
Everybody's rolling like
hand,
trash. Nope.
can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please,
You
Jun?
said that too soon. God damn.
That I did. My bad.
Con save.
Mhm. That will save.
Sweet.
Um,
One
cool,
upside.
but you will still take 6 necrotic damage from that.
Boo.
The extra effect will not take place. Cool. This one's also won't come for you, I'm afraid. 12? No. Eight, definitely not. There you go. 2 misses from that guy, and it is the Ruckus's turn.
Hey, motherfuckers. Let me see the room for the first time. Fucking hell. Alright.
Can't you see that Ailey is crazy right now?
Oh
You
yeah.
can see that Ailey's crazy right now.
Anyone who looks in your direction.
I was more
Oh,
like it's the
yeah.
tanks in the way from. It looks like Varys would not be able to tell from where he is, but I
You're
don't know
flying
if
Yes,
it's-
Kelly
above.
did say that the fluid and stuff is also like see-through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you are
not
flying
entirely
above
opaque.
them as well, so
that is true. The flying.
give you
helps.
just enough visibility of you to know that you are controlled right now.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I see that, and I'm just sort of like, well, shit. So I'm gonna. I don't have a clear shot on him, but I can see him.
Yes.
So I'm going to cast Spike Growth. Do you want me to place a template?
Yes, please.
Oh shit! I think I. Oh, where did it go? Where did my template go?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just trying to do it so it doesn't actually hit Ailey, so it's just sort of this corner.
Right.
I just
So-
want to see if I can break his concentration.
So like outside of the stuff.
Yeah. Probably fucking up someone else's shit. I tend to do that.
I mean, Ailey is flying, so even if you did put it underneath them, they wouldn't necessarily get hurt by it.
Yes,
that's true.
but it's a 20-foot radius, and Ailey's only at 20 feet.
Yeah, so it sprouts out of the ground. It doesn't. It's not a big circle, if that makes sense.
I mean, it says 20-foot radius, so I assume
From
it's
the
more
centre.
domish
Yeah.
from the center, so it wouldn't, at the edges, it wouldn't be. Okay, cool. Then I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Being under Ailey.
Cool. So you just sort of like
Oh.
point right at the corner and just, bursting out of the ground, the growths that have been making their way through the walls and all that from the trees and stuff that are outside. Finally push through with your help, magical assistance, spiking out of the ground all around him. Yeah.
Yep.
He moves, he's going to take damage. 5.
Yep.
5
Sweet.
damage for every 5 feet.
Because I otherwise can't reach him, I'm going to use my bonus action to slay his prey, the white right beside me and Varys.
What I will say before you do that, can you roll a perception check for me?
Oh no.
Okay.
'Cause
Every
there-
time you're
there's
like,
something else you might want to use that on instead.
Mm-hmm.
You see in the rafters where Varys had said there might be something that you've seen
welcome.
before in a crypt in Jamie's family crypt.
other than the slime, what was in there?
That was a slime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
what?
got there. You got there.
You got there. You got there.
In the fucking
Amazing.
Me and
rafters.
Ailey are as smart as each other. Oh.
You see
Oh god.
a sloppy little slime that has been
Oh,
hiding in the
not
rafters.
sloppy.
Aw, what a cute little boy.
It's
What a
quite
little
large.
jiggle.
Quite large,
Oh god.
Oh, big wiggly boy.
actually.
Where's
Oh.
my gooch?
Now I know that there's something horrific and terrifying above me because Thrakus is making baby noises at it.
Dragus is making the cute sounds. We know there's something terrifying there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Um,
I'll just boop. Hang on, I'll just move it so I can see. There we go.
But the rest of us can't see it still, right?
No, you guys know that there was something up there. Thrax is the only one that's made it out.
I've used all my actions and bonus actions, so I can't tell you.
I say a free action to yell out about it, point at it.
And it's a slime.
I mean, I don't want to yell, considering,
What, you still
but I
got?
don't want to alert it.
Did you?
But
Did you
while I'm,
use your bonus action
what
to?
the hell just happened?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What just happened?
Why
What?
did you get a special mark?
I have no clue.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
do you
here
want
I
to
will
use
just.
your bonus action to Slayer's Prey this white or the slime that you've now seen?
So it's a free action to tell these guys about it that are right next to me, quietly.
To shout out very briefly, yes. Obviously not give an entire monologue about it, but
What? I mean, I'm not trying to
It's
yell.
a
I don't want it to
slime!
know that I see it.
well, you know that
Huh?
Varys is capable of informing people of things
Yeah.
silently,
So
and it's right there.
yeah. So I'll try to quietly tell Varys. And yeah, I'll Slayer's Prey it, but I am gonna just just retreat a little. one foot out the door.
Fair enough.
Oh, that bodes well.
Cool.
I'm a ranged attacker.
All right. So
Haley still don't know what's going on.
Varys. So Varys, Thrankus has
Yep.
tapped you. You suddenly feel like everything is moving at a mile a minute. Well, everything else around you is slowed down. It feels like you're moving at a mile a minute.
Hell yeah.
And you quickly you feel a tap on your shoulder from Thrakus, and they sort of slowly point up to this thing that you've been spying in the corner of your eye, and you fully make out now that there is a slime, a black slime, that is forming in the rafters and is about to come down, probably.
In his head, I'm gonna tell Zapimo, get out of the room. Slime, get back.
Oh, only warn him, huh?
I can only tell one person at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So of all
It's
the
not a
people,
it's not a multi. The squishy wizard that's keeping me going really well right now, yes, is the person that Varys told.
The one most likely to be able to actually act in a way that will help
and
in
then
time.
instead tells him to leave instead of get the slime.
Well, no,
Just
just
tells
get
them
out the
about the
way.
slime. Anyway, it's not your turn, Ailey. Varys, what are you doing?
Knowing that I'm now moving a bit faster, feeling a bit more limber, and spotting friend Jun in a bit of a bind, Varys is going to look over and target this white here, I believe it is.
Yep.
And he's going to use one of his what are they called? Clockwork summoning bullets.
Okay.
That's not actually how that works. I will roll my attack.
I don't know why it does it like that.
Go.
That's not the one. No, it is the one. Shh. Wait, no. Can't be. Can't remember which one I used. Pretty sure I used this
For the clockwork?
Yeah. Anyway.
I believe that was the one that you used last time.
Yes. I believe so. Anyway, yes, you do shoot it. That definitely hits. That definitely does some damage to it.
Cool.
Please roll your d6.
Sure thing. Six.
Damage. Bam. And yes, you see, sort of like almost like the dust in the room suddenly coalesces in bits and pieces, and assembles a clockwork right in front of you. Well, right in front of Jun, anyway.
You're welcome. And Varys is going to take a step there and take his two remaining shots on the white on Jun's other side.
Cool. Yeah, that'll hit.
When Varys shouts "You're welcome," is because he's going faster than everyone. Does it like come out super speed?
Yes.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Just a little bit higher octave. You know?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And 5, that's 5 damage. One more.
Sweet. And on this
Wait,
one,
hold on.
I am.
Actually, let me read that
Mhm.
again. Haste. Does it give you... Yes, it just gives you 1 weapon attack. Even
Cool.
though it's a full bonus action. Well, action, not bonus action. Anyway, 1 more attack.
Sweet. And just for the hell of it, I guess. It is going to be a dazing shot.
Sweet.
So I'll spend a grit point for that. And shoot it.
Cool. Does not make its Constitution save.
Yep, DC save is 15.
Cool. Disadvantage on your text until the next turn.
And that was a 4.
That's special, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yes.
I think so.
Special damage on him. Cool.
Sweet. And that is my turn.
Cool beans. Well, this bad boy's coming up. He is going to try to slice you. That's not gonna hit.
It misses, in fact.
Yep. And 23.
That will hit.
+2 from haste. Yes, they will hit.
Yes, that gives me a 22 AC.
Does. So please make a
Cast.
con saving throw. You will still take the 3 necrotic.
Con saving throw.
Man,
Hey,
yeah,
that's
that'll save.
way.
That'll save.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But you may use your reaction if you want. Do you have your shield up?
I do have my shield up. That's how I was at 20 AC to start with.
Yes, indeed.
I will swing back with the bullet shield.
Mm-hmm. Bam. Slash. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
A nice bit of sword and hand and shield action going on right now. Cool. Ailey.
Yep.
You need to attack and move, but he doesn't want you to attack him, so you will not be attacking. You will be moving to the closest thing that is his enemy, which is Jun.
Oh, is that how it works?
Doesn't
I thought
the
it's
attack
just the
have to be
nearest
made
thing.
first?
Yes, you want to attack Jun though. You'll just move. So
Oh.
normally you would attack and then move, but he does not want you. He's marked himself as someone you should not be attacking, so you will not be attacking him.
No, he
But
could
you will just
do
move.
that.
But you will just move. Yeah, I think
Alright,
he
and
gets
then
to he gets to
it's still
decide
movable.
on very specific things.
Ah.
The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature.
Yes. Okay, if you choose no creature or if none within its reach. Yes. Hold on.
Do I go back to where I was?
Hold on. Just confirming reading this. Must use its action before moving on each of its turn to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. Yeah, so he mentally chooses don't attack me, attack those guys. And then
Yeah,
you at the end of your
yeah.
turn get to make your wisdom saving throw. So that is the end of your turn. All he's done is move you right up next to Jun.
And so what is it? Wisdom.
That's just a
Saving
wisdom
throw?
saving throw. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The DC of. I think that might just do it. Let me check.
Ooh.
Yep, and it's a DC of 15, so I think you're broken.
So she'd just be like, "Why am I here? What happened?"
Oh no, you know.
I know. No,
You're like,
I don't know. This is Ailey.
I was really
This is why
I was
you
really
shoot the
angry at
wizard first.
Jin for some reason. But that
Oh,
is the
that
end
kind
of
of
your turn.
mad. Oh, I thought the other kind of mad. 'Cause
Kind
it's
of both.
Ailey, so.
It's kind of all of those.
Crown of Grumpiness doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah, that is true. But that is the end of your turn, Ailey. You are now free of that. Jin, it is now your turn.
We can call it the Crown of Curmudgeon.
The curmudgeon's crown.
So question about True Strike.
Yes.
Your magic grants you brief insight into the target's defenses. Does that mean I actually learned anything about him?
I mean, based on the wording of it, yes, I would say that you would learn something about it. In the sense that you would know the way that they move, the way that they fight, the way that they defend.
So I wouldn't know, for example, if he had, what kind of armor he had or anything.
No, it's more about, think of the rogue ability, insightful fighting, where you're just you're understanding the way that they move in a way that allows you to, undercut their defenses and get an advantage on striking them. It doesn't give you it's not in the same way that that the ranger ability to perceive
Okay,
perceive their resistances and stuff.
that's all good. In that case, Jin is pissed off that he wasted that.
I mean, you still get an advantage on an attack roll against him. So.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. On the next attack roll, gain advantage on your next attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended, but it only lasts for.
Yeah. So this round, you'll get it.
Yeah, but I can't attack him because
you need to move. If you get it. Yeah.
I'd need to move all the way across the.
I mean, unless you wanted to try and shoot through the thing that you're in front of.
Yeah, I don't think that's particularly going to work. Mind you, I could probably move there without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you would still be within his. I mean, you get one from this guy.
True. Okay.
There won't be two of them instead of one of them. Whoever you
In
want
that
to play.
case, Jin is first going to call up his dragon mantle.
Right on.
And then attack the white to his right.
Yep.
With his packed scythe, which I assume he's just had out this whole time.
Yeah.
I think.
You were slicing at mimics with it. Oh boy.
Oh.
And then because of Dragon Mantle, I get bonuses.
You do indeed.
Nice.
Charisma. Attack damage. Yes, so you're getting an additional 4.
Also, I do, if I'm reading this last line correctly, when you cast a warlock spell or use an invocation, which I am, because the packed scythe that deals magic damage, which the packed scythe I think does.
Yes.
The damage done is the same element of that as your patrons.
Yeah, that's some necrotic damage right there.
Oh, was it necrotic or acid? That we decided on.
I mean, I think it's probably necrotic.
Okay, that makes more sense, to be fair.
Yeah, I would say in this aspect, yes, I would say it is necrotic, but we'll fudge it in some of the ways if you were ever trying to do some other things.
I'm just thinking because are whites even susceptible to necrotic damage?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, no, you're right. Actually, yeah, you would know. You would know.
It
from
does
this.
say under draconic lineage it says acid on my sheet, but
True.
if that is incorrect, that can be incorrect.
No, we'll go with that. You would, yeah. We'll say for this, that you're just. I mean, you're lucky in the fact that your dragon has a few things going for him. So I would say in this you would know that. I'm pretty sure Thoracus has. Yeah, Thoracus did do a insight on them. I'm pretty sure. So you would know that they are resistant to necrotic damage. So yeah, you'd probably specifically pull on the acidic aspect, the black dragon aspect of it, as opposed to the as opposed to the divine nature of your dragon.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah. And just absolutely destroy this guy instantly.
Fuck yes. Does he like dissolve?
Certainly where you cut him in half, yes. And yeah, on a crit, you just sort of like plant your scythe on the ground between his legs, and he looks down at it and looks up at you with a sort of horror on his face as you just lift it up through him. And he
Amazing.
is in pieces, burning, sizzling where you cut through him. Yeah.
And I'm standing there all like dragony and
Oh
and,
yeah.
like
It's like wisps of smoke coming off of you. Anyone looking in your general direction is like,
yeah.
Good stuff. Cool. Right. Okay. So it's no longer a thing. He's lost his concentration on the madness anyway. Ba. What's my boy doing?
When is your boy?
Soup Hemo's your boy now.
No, not that
No?
boy.
No, the big woody squidgy boy.
I mean,
That
he is
was-
coming. He's coming shortly as well. No, I am
Oh,
talking about
not that boy.
my necromancer
red boy?
The Necronomicon having fuckwit in the corner.
He's gonna take.
Shows how much I paid attention to the turn order.
That's fair.
Wait, there's a turn order? No.
I'm not just randomly selecting people to go. Crazy.
Grab bag of tokens.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like fun chaos, though.
Okay, he doesn't not need to move, so he's not going to. He is going to. Yeah, you guys are totally within this, so.
Hmm?
Who does he not like? Who doesn't he like? I mean, you're the one who came up and
Ailey?
accosted him, so probably Ailey, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it's
Can
Ailey, isn't
you
it?
make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Ugh. Constitution saving throw. It's better than I expected, but probably still not good enough.
No, it isn't.
Well, she diff halving that. If that's not one that counts as evasion anyway.
I don't think it is. I don't think you can do that actually. Let me check. And can he dodge as an attack? No.
I don't think you can.
Evasion is just for
Dexterity saves, I think.
dexterity saves. I'm pretty sure too. Yep, when you're subject to effect that allows you to take dexterity saving throw.
Of course.
Yeah, you only take half damage, or if you succeed, you take no damage. And you failed, and it's not that. So 39 damage coming your way, Ailey.
Oh, so wait, and even the Harvey thingy doesn't work?
You
That
didn't
is-
save, so no halving.
Oh.
So,
Am I dead?
no, you're still alive.
Oh,
But you feel,
Ailey.
and everybody else watches as the moisture just drains out of your body, and you look like you aged.
I look more scaly than normal.
Yeah, well, more wrinkly, and like decrepit, and you feel it feels
really
feels
thirsty.
pretty bad, pretty painful.
This is
In
the
fact,
worst hangover I've ever had.
definitely. Yeah.
I presume that's what it feels like.
Mm.
Bad hangover.
I mean, way worse than any hangover you've ever had.
Oh yeah, but like,
It feels like you're dying. Is what it feels like.
Yeah.
So this is turn. The slime slops itself down onto the ground.
Delightful.
Oh, shit.
I'm guessing it makes a horrible squelching noise.
Oh, it does. Right on the ground.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah. It will attack Varys.
It missed.
It does miss. That's it. That's it. Cool. Now it's my boy's Pimmo. Now it's
It's your man,
my
Zupimo.
man. My man's Bimmo. My man's got a lot of enchantments that are concentration, because that's his school. No, sorry, transmutation, because that's his school. Which is a problem, because I kind of need him to do some damage right now.
Direwolves can be pretty damaging, especially when they've got a friend next to them.
That is true. Probably will go ahead and do that again. You're right.
Says the person who regularly plays a druid.
Oh, let's do it. That's not quite how we wanted to do that, buddy. Not
I
inside
am
the
not
way.
writing Zupimo. I refuse.
What?
That's fair. Yep. So he'll polymorph on his action into the wolf. Cool.
He didn't
Wait.
learn from last time.
Hold on a second.
That's what I was
Hold
thinking.
on a second. Hold on, actually. I don't think you want to do that. Let me just check something real quick. Fuck. Why
Oh,
is it
crap,
shit
his
changing
icon.
back? So annoyed.
It doesn't like polymorph.
Yay.
No,
Because he
I
just-
shouldn't be doing that.
Because he wants to be a happy alien. He
No,
just
he
wants to
doesn't.
party.
No, he doesn't. Hates being
Who doesn't
an
want to be a
alien.
happy alien?
Look at
The
him
worst
dance.
thing is that he doesn't.
Yay.
He just won't change back.
He refuses to be unhappy.
He doesn't want to be a sad magical business owner.
He loves being sad. It's this whole thing.
We don't love him being sad, so we're going to project a different personality onto
Oh
him.
my god.
Mhm.
Make him that alien we want to see in the world.
My friend. Why? Why you keep changing back?
I just realized how bad my hair went. Wasn't
Right.
paying attention.
He will not actually polymorph because that is a concentration spell. And he does not want to
Oh,
drop.
yeah, fair enough.
Does not want to drop that on thing. So fucking my dude. He's just gonna cast fucking magic missile.
That'll work.
If in doubt, cast magic missile.
Yeah, just magic missile. I'll probably do it at second level at this black pudding.
Hey.
Or pudding.
Okay. Cast it a few more times to make this work. Just not a redo here, is there? Well, shit. I thought I'd sorted that out. Anyway, okay. So, yeah, one more, so he runs in second, so he gets 4 of these. 4.
Well, I hope he does some damage, unlike really, like, what, Jin's done some stuff, otherwise we've all mostly just fucked up.
I mean, it does a little bit of damage. You do
I've been
see,
shooting some stuff.
yeah, you do see, like, acid pour out of the places where he hits with the magic missiles. So you're probably like, don't want to get hit by that.
Mm.
Is this as an acidic slime?
Yeah.
Ugh, why am I so close to it?
Ailey would be like, damn it!
This
Why
is the
isn't he
adventurer's
in?
life.
Yeah. Doesn't your... Hold on. No, it doesn't give you... Yeah, it doesn't give you immunities to your
Resistance.
things, your resistances. Well, it's unfortunate.
You'd think it would,
You would.
if that's...
You would.
But Ailey isn't resistant to both.
Mhm.
Like, why
Anyway,
isn't Oran here?
anyway,
He
that's
could just
Zimmer's
walk up to it
turn.
and be
It's
fine.
White's turn. He's going to try and sort up this clockwork. Ooh. Oh, good thing that was going to the clockwork, huh? Again,
Clang.
middle against middle, and not hit that second one. And the clockwork's gonna come around and hit him back a couple of times. Not. Yep, or not. Just a couple of weaklings flailing at each other.
Bad.
And the Rikus, you're up.
Hey, motherfuckers.
I do enjoy how regularly you say that.
What's
So-
up, motherfuckers?
Seeing that the slime has plopped onto the floor, I was gonna back it up a step. Just for a little bit of insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Before smacking this motherfucker with some good old fashioned longbow action.
Sweet.
That hits.
That will hit, yes.
Am I gaining necrotic juice from it?
You are.
Good.
Nice.
Nom nom nom. Ooh, does that hit?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
It is squidgy and has no armor. Nice.
Yay.
There's
I
shit
did some
into it.
damage.
Progress.
Hey. That's
Oh,
6
thank you.
necrotic hit points.
Thank you for the pearls.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yes.
Anything
Delicious.
else? Any bonus action?
Bonus actions. I think everything I know about the slime, everyone else already knows, right? Because we all fought it.
Jun did
last
not.
one?
Did not. know.
Jun does not.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Jun already knows not to touch it.
It did spit out acid stuff.
Yeah,
Finn's a bit fucked right now.
Hmm.
I think as much as Jun can sometimes be foolhardy and really fucking stupid, his damage type is acid, so he's smart enough to know not to touch the acid.
That is fair.
Yeah.
And because it's acid, Ailey would recognize it from her brother, so she's not dumb enough to.
That's fair. That's fair. So
There
there's
was
lights.
something else questionable.
So there's light sources in this room, right?
Oh yeah.
I have no clue if this is actually going to work. But could I use my thaumaturgy to make them as bright as I possibly can?
Yeah.
Without harming my own eyeballs.
Yeah. I mean, everybody currently in the room has dark vision, at least from your own party, as far as you know. So they probably
But
will.
rights don't do well with light.
Yeah,
From memory.
that is true. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to get very bright. I mean, you can certainly try.
Well, you know, it's that or nothing, so I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll me a. Just roll me a d20.
Why? It's thaumaturgy. I can just do it.
Yeah, you can. I'm just gonna see how bright you can get it.
Oh, Now, for fuck's sake, I do that every time.
Yeah. It certainly gets bright in there.
It's getting hot in here. Everyone, please keep your armor on.
Yes. Please do.
Was not planning on taking it off in the middle of the fight.
No, I don't think you could if you tried.
I can take my armor off. It's just whether or not it would get over my boots. That's the
Ooh.
problem.
Yes.
Pants only run for Varys.
Just have your pants around your ankles, just.
Oh my
I mean, it wouldn't affect his walking speed because it's already 25. It's less than most people.
They are hasted currently, so you get to move a little bit further than that.
Yeah, it is.
Just
50.
really fast,
There's
tiny
level.
steps.
Yeah, just shuffling.
Anyway, it is your turn now, Varys.
Oh,
my God,
wonderful.
that's-
Is it still not
Baby
Ailey?
legs.
God, this round's gone for ages.
Yes.
Well, you did spend your last round possessed as
Yeah,
well.
sure.
too.
Yeah,
did.
that's probably why it feels extra
Mhm.
long.
Mhm.
I can use the hasted action to disengage, can't I?
You sure can.
Wonderful. I'm going to disengage from my current problems.
Yeah.
And say to Zipimo, I'll be back, don't worry. But it's a little bit faster than that. It's like, "I'll be back."
Mhm.
And Varys runs over to here.
Okay.
Would
Eyes
that
up.
not be opportunity
Hmm?
still? Or does that disengage from both?
Disengage and vote. Yeah, that's what disengage is.
And also,
Ah.
and
Full
Varys
action
currently
to do
is,
that.
yeah, and
As
Varys
not
is
a rogue.
hasted, so he has double movement too.
So as a rogue, you can use a bonus action to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas he has to use a full action, which means he's used his haste action.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I'm going to eyeball up this necromancer
Mm-hmm.
and shoot at him.
Do it.
And I am going to, for the first one, I'm going to make it a dazing shot as well too. Is that, and that.
You have so many different colored dice. I made mine look all the same.
They're the same pattern, they're just different colors.
Yeah. I was like, go make it look like Ailey, duh.
He makes his Constitution saving throw.
He does.
Roll a d6.
Ooh, yes.
Nada.
1. That's a nothing.
Oof.
Cool. Next attack. That'll hit. 6.
That's 4.
Special. Go.
And just
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Because fuck it, I guess. Varys is going to drop his shield,
Okay.
stow his gun, and pull out last rites and action surge. Take
Well,
this guy on again.
okay.
All right.
15 to hit.
Yes. That will,
Thank
that
God
will
for
hit.
that. That was
This is
one
just
off
a
a misfire as well.
Massive chunk just comes out of it. Very
Good.
loud to bang.
Sweet. And another. Same again. I'm fucking writing that line of the gun just misfiring twice in a row.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you get to re-roll them, so.
Another big
No,
chunk.
no. I get to re-roll ones.
Yeah, just
Oh,
reroll.
This
right.
gun misfires on a 1, 2, or a 3.
Yeah.
And I've rolled 2
I
4s in
forgot
a row.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Yep. It's done a fair bit of damage.
Sweet. And that's my turn.
Cool.
Mm.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. All right. What's your AC now?
Who?
Varys. No shield.
My AC is it would be 20 still.
Ah, right. Yes.
18 plus the haste 2 because I just dropped my shield.
All right. Well, you feel a sword and a claw go over your head.
Oh, fun.
It's kind of shambly, so Varys is just stepping to the side, but it looks really fast because he's currently hasted.
Yep. Yeah. All right, Ailey, you're up.
She gets a go.
You're feeling pretty hurt, right?
Oh yeah, she's fucking not feeling great. So she kind of debates a bit and then just is like, fuck's sake. And then where is it? Away.
Okay.
So she does that as
Cool.
a bonus.
I'll heal you for that.
And because this guy is surrounded by our people,
Yes.
she gets sneak.
Yes.
So she goes stabby. Oof. Sneaky. Is that enough?
Yep. That'll kill him.
Oh, sweet. Thank fuck.
Good
The
shit.
sound of the amount of dice that rolled for that was hilarious.
Just sneak attack dropping from the
19
sky.
sneak.
Is this enough? Clatter.
Yeah. With her remaining, she'll kind of like fly here-ish. Yeah, fuck it. She'll be like in the air above it, being like, you can't be any worse than my brother when I get hit by him. But yeah, she'll be waiting for the next turn to try and sneak that one.
Sweet. Jim.
All right. Jin is quite pleased that the frickin' other white is gone.
Yes.
Has my boy the clockwork?
He's
been
still there.
He's still
Oh,
there.
okay.
That's
He threw-
how
he
that
threw
helped
hands.
Ailey get the attacky sneaky. Was
He
him
threw
and Jin
hands.
being
Yes.
nearby.
He
beans.
threw
Sorry.
hands.
Where
Jin
do you
is
get the hands?
gonna move. Oh,
Right.
actually, he's gonna go like around behind. Actually, can he do that without?
Not without taking anything from that.
Because it's right there. Fuck. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's a big boy.
It's ginormous.
That's my big boy.
Jin would like to use his Pact Blade, but instead channel the necrotic damage.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet.
For...
Less dramatic than last time, but of course the bonuses from Dragon Mantle still apply.
Yep. So, interesting thing.
So he's probably going to even move closer to it a little bit,
That's fair.
so he can get a proper swing in there. Sorry, what was interesting?
Well, you will take a single point of acid damage because it spurts out on you in the slice. And the slime will split.
Ugh.
Man. I feel like that happened.
Forgot about that.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Did it?
No, it didn't
Okay, it's
happen
not
last
my
time.
imagination.
It didn't, but I think it was like a worry last time.
What happened last time was that undead keep coming out of it. So let me just sort this out real quick. Find a good way to duplicate this. I just... That work? That did not work. Damn it.
Watching it split in half, Jin's gonna look up at Ellie and go, "What the fuck? How do we get this thing?"
Well, so
you
it's
just keep stabbing.
so it's your scythe that you like as you like cut through it where your cut like barely it takes a lot out, takes a good chunk out of it and splits like some of it in half. It just continues to split along that seam and then bloop, two of them.
Okay.
Yeah. And let
Jin's
me
like, "What the fuck?"
do this.
Yep.
Mark him as medium and set his size back down. And there we go. Here's the two of them. And I will say that Thrax's thing will stay on that one.
Thank you.
Cool. So that's your action, bonus action.
I cannot disengage with a bonus action.
No, not a rogue.
You.
Roadblock.
I do not have a bonus action that I wish to use at this stage.
Cool beans.
So yeah, if I move because I'm adjacent to that one, I will get a attack of opportunity.
Yes. She will.
I might just move there.
Okay.
So that I can see what's going on behind me.
Fair, fair. All right. My other boy.
Your necromancer boy.
Yeah, he's taking a fair bit of damage right now. Let me just...
Luckily for him, Ailey forgot he existed because there was a slime being like her brother. Which is more important to her instead of a wizard. Well, magic user, which is rare.
Yeah.
A gut check.
Yeah. He is gonna try and run. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's gonna take 10 more damage from walking across the spikes.
Coward.
Yeah, and he screams out. He's running. No, please.
Okay, in that case,
Coward.
Ailey is totally going after him. So, quick question:
Mhm.
with her being up in the air, will she have to disengage?
No, you don't have to disengage from melee combat. You're not in melee with them.
Sweet. Just making sure.
Yeah, I mean, when you attack
Wait,
them,
where
you can
is the
disengage
other
for free.
door? Oh, over there to the side. I see it. Yep.
Yes.
I like this bit. Wait.
Anyway, one of these did not get added back to the turn timer.
None of these are not like the other.
Make sure it's added.
It's not in the turn timer.
But it's this one anyway. So Jun, it's gonna try and go for you. 24. That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So there's 6 bludgeoning damage and 23 acid damage dealt to you.
Fucking wow.
Yeah, it's the acid that gets you, I'm afraid.
I really wish I had some resistance to acid now.
That would have been helpful.
That would have been.
That would have made sense too.
It would have. It would have. Oh well.
It's almost like it's one of those decisions that GMs can make.
I mean,
I feel like it's not a decision that the GM wants to make right now.
yeah.
Fair enough. Hey, it's my job to give them shit.
Yeah.
On the fly world
I
building.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say, actually, we'll say that yes, normally Dragon Mantle would give you that ability to be immune to acid damage, except you don't get any armored bonuses for Dragon Mantle because you are currently armored.
Okay.
So if you
That
wanted
makes
to go-
sense.
Yep. If you wanted to go naked, then yes, you would get dragon scales as part of that, making you
So-
immune to.
Unarmored and naked are two different things.
So it's really getting hot in here.
Not entirely naked.
Clothes.
Yeah.
no.
I'm trying
If you
remember,
wanted
that's
to
one of the
know.
options Ailey had as well, right? But she picked flight instead.
Yes, exactly. So if you wanted to rely entirely on dragon scales, then you would get that resistance. Otherwise, afraid not.
Yeah. I feel like my armor does contribute considerably to my AC.
Sure does. It sure does.
Um.
Okay. So
I helped without helping.
Woo!
My specialty.
it's my specialty. My boy. Yeah, his whole thing is concentration spells. He hasn't quite got to the level where he can hold more than one of them.
Come on, Zupimo, do better.
Yeah.
Supposed to be good at stuff.
Yeah.
Magic users. What are they useful for?
He's good at doing tricks. He's good at showing off. He's not good at doing damage. That is why he's got you guys for this.
We were all
Like, why the hell did we
so
take him into a dungeon?
fooled by him.
This is why this guy sits around and makes stuff, because he can make some cool shit.
Oh, yeah.
But he can't actually fight.
He can make some cool stuff, and he can make you do cool stuff. That's the best
Hell
part
yeah.
about it.
I mean,
He is a
definitely
support
appreciative of
mage.
that.
I mean, I can make me do cool stuff, so
My boy's just gonna, he's just gonna magic missiles.
Fair.
And he'll do it on the one. Take John. Blam, blam, blam. Cool. Right. We got clockwork. He's gonna get right into action.
Hell yeah, clockwork.
You can do it, boy. We believe in you.
Yeah, I don't know about acid up against a middle clockwork.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So you boys slapping at this one.
He's slapping some pud.
Yeah, he is slapping the food. He does squash
Hell
this
yeah.
one.
Good shit.
Takes a fair amount of damage while doing it.
Getting work done.
Yep. And Thrakus, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna immediately transfer my Slayer's Prey to the other pud.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Right on.
And yeah, let's do some thwacking.
That'll hit.
Both hit. So here's my Slayer's Prey and
That's dead.
hee. So that's 8.
Cool. That's all your stuff. You want to move?
Yeah, I need to now, in order to actually see other enemies and engage them. Okay, so we've got 1 white and the guy who's trying to run off.
Yeah, he's trying to book it.
Yeah.
He did scream out, "No, please."
What if I yell to him? If you stop fighting, we'll spare you.
I mean, he's already running away, so he's kind of stopped fighting.
Well, yeah, but yeah. So basically, we don't have to kill him.
Okay. You yell it out. See what happens. Varys, you're up.
But what is his insight on that?
Oh my god. You don't know. You don't.
Oh, the Rikers.
Amazing. Varys, what are you up to?
To keep the safety of my friends in mind, Varys is going to move this way, not shoot towards them, and take out this white.
Cool. Just blam. There goes an arm.
Oh my god, you're still standing. That's not. No, just die.
Just
Again,
hisses
I
at
guess.
you.
Oh, I shove the gun into its mouth while it's hissing.
And bloom. No head.
Good.
Cool.
And then, how far can I? That's like 25 feet. I can get in front of him. Cool. So there to there was 25. And I will move up, over there.
Okay.
And just turn around and face the necromancer that's trying to run away. Sorry. There we go.
Yeah, you can do that.
Wait, where is he?
He's hiding in.
Up by the top vat.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Ailey, you're up.
Yeah, Ailey's gonna like fly over kind of here, blocking the door, but still in the air. Like what the other one said. Like, if you stop and like tell us what's going on here and explain stuff, then we won't murder you. What does she roll? Persuasion?
Well, right now, actually, please roll me a wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
You feel suddenly the scythe that you've been carrying around, sickle that you've been carrying around, is in your hand all of a sudden, and you clench down on it tightly. Like you really wanted to just gut this guy just then.
Yeah.
Maybe not. But you can
See,
roll.
I could
You can roll,
hurt
you can roll
you,
perception and
but I
deception, whatever you
won't.
want to do.
Well, it's not really deception. She is currently saying she won't murder them.
Okay.
Doesn't mean she won't kill them, but she will decide whether it's murder or rightful. So
I don't know if the
to her,
delineation
it's not
matters to the
deception.
person being killed.
But to her, it's not deception. She's not deceiving no one.
Okay.
Ah, damn it! She only
Fair
rolled a
enough.
2,
Yep. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't
so
it?
it's a 12. So he's probably not persuaded.
We'll see. Jun, what are you doing?
All right. At this stage, Jun is fucking limping.
There's a lot of. You feel like you're. Yeah, you feel like just burning in places that shouldn't burn. Luckily, pretty much everything
I.e. all
you're.
of them.
Yeah, luckily everything that you're wearing is magical. So it's not like disintegrating on you, but you can feel it.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna down this potion of greater healing.
All right, you're healed.
And like limp. How far can he go? Limp over towards where that. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Delete that.
That's measuring.
I wanted to measure. I wanted to go. How? Yeah, he's gonna go over. Maybe not that close. He'll go there.
Cool.
Yep. And he's gonna absolutely glower at this guy and try and intimidate him into
Everyone's
into
trying an opposite
standing
approach
still.
of each.
Yep, there's just a whole lot of stuff going on right here.
I don't know who to believe.
Oh, just wait until my turn.
Oh, I'm not very intimidating today.
Well, if that's everybody's turn, he is going to step forward once more and get down on his knees. And just look up at you all pleading. No,
Oh.
please.
And to think I was going to use command to make him grovel.
He's
So does
already
that end
groveling.
turn order or keeps turn order?
It's up to you guys. What do you want to do? You want to keep fighting? You want to kill him, or you want to let him?
Get
Jun
some
is-
information out of this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't kill him yet.
Yeah,
Jun is
definitely
quite
no
keen
killing
not
yet.
to kill people if we don't have to.
Cool.
He's
then.
gonna go, Zupimo, get over here.
Turn order is currently being held.
And he's gonna indicate that Zupimo should interrogate the guy because clearly he knows more about what the fuck's going on here than
Than everyone else.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
He was the one that brought us on this mission. He's the one that wants to know. He can fucking interrogate him. Jun is pissed off.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Up in front as well.
Okay. So, we haven't killed you. Tell us why we didn't kill you. I don't know. Why didn't you kill me?
You
What are
know
you doing
stuff.
here?
Experiments for the
Or
master.
and the
Would-
master's name?
He looks at Ailey and back to you. You know.
What What was
Ellie
that?
just sighs loudly and then like looks at her scythe and like, well, that explains that. But she's, it's
It
Ailey, so she's
explains-
not gonna elaborate until
Yeah.
Not at all.
Varys just looks around at Ailey like, what? What does that even mean? You didn't even, that wasn't even the complete sentence. What?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
could someone just say something straightforward?
Necromancy
Yeah,
and
please.
Looking at it's either Krillin himself or the Black Sun God or both. Like it would be the
Right.
Black Sun God, but like Krillin could be the one telling him to do the experiments. I don't know, or it could
I
be
don't know
directly
where-
the God.
where
Is it the
did you
God?
pick
And
up
she
the
like
name-
looks down and like, is it like he's also got half a horn like me and then like one horn? Yeah.
He sort of looks at the rest of you like, are they serious?
Jun is going to scowl and transform his packed weapon into a blade just the right length to gently touch his neck from where Jun is standing without moving.
Okay,
I asked you,
That's all right.
do they
Yes.
look like me or not?
It's the Black Sun God, obviously. I just thought you guys knew who you were fighting. Come on.
Yeah,
No, we
but it
do,
could
it's
be
just
one
that
of
there's
the
a
other
lot of them.
minions.
There's a lot of people that could have done shit with necromancy, so
I-
specifics, please.
Okay, you got it. What do you want to know?
What
would
were
the-
you doing down here?
Why were you doing experiments and what kind?
Well, necromancy experiments, obviously, where most things that get risen aren't, that great. You've seen zombies and skeletons; they just fall apart.
Yeah.
Yes.
They've been trying to make stronger undead.
And that's what you're doing here?
Yes.
If you
Hmm.
wanted stronger undead, you'd worship the right person.
Well,
She's talking about her girlfriend.
Oh my god, shut up.
Because
Because actually seems like, so embarrassed.
If we can tell that Thrakus blushed.
She does a good job of trying.
Jun is still obviously scowling and he's going to go, "What for?"
Well, to kill more people. To fight more people. To, that.
the cycle. You're just wanting to continue the cycle still. Is that it?
More death.
Is that what you were? What was the thing that broke out? There was something that was very not good in the other room.
Large.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't break out.
What
Right.
is it? Where is it?
Somewhere, wherever the master needs it to be.
Oh, fucking
Right,
great.
so it's not
What
here
is it?
anywhere.
A grotesquerie of very dark necrotic magic. Very dark.
Anything in particular from this thing that we should be wary of?
Does it have a weakness?
Special abilities? Yes, weaknesses.
Not
Describe it.
I'll answer these slowly. Please don't hurt me. There's no weakness that I know of. Not that we checked
Okay.
for any. But anything that hurts undead will obviously work on it.
It's undead.
What is
Ellie
its
still
purpose?
doesn't know.
But I'll answer the looking thing first from the one with the sword. It is a patchwork of different creatures and people.
Oh, great. So it's Frankenstein's monster. Jun,
Hey,
Oh, like that was a surprise.
like I feel. Would Jun have a concept of the lore of Frankenstein's monster?
I mean,
Would any of them have
would
that idea?
I mean Mary Shelley doesn't exist?
God damn it! I want Jun to be
Say
pissed
that.
off.
Experiments in necromancy
But, I
exist
mean,
instead.
There's Francis N. Stein, the famous sorcerer.
um,
Oh my god.
I guess we'll make a. I mean, necromancy is very much a thing in the world. Roll a history check.
Alright.
Also just jump.
Just Jen. They're the one asking. From what you know about necromancy, there's several schools of necromancy, which is not something that a lot of people hear about. You only know about it because of your, ties to a god of death. That there is like healing necromancy. There is necromancy that is related just to death, like your toll bell stuff, where you are, dealing necrotic damage. You're doing necromantic magic in that sense, but you're not, summoning the dead or anything like that. But most schools of necromancy is particularly about the soul.
Yeah.
Pretty standard stuff. From your understanding of how souls interact with the summoning of undead, it's usually there's not really a whole lot of soul that goes into it. You're sort of like given a little bit of soul energy into something to reanimate it.
Mhm.
If you were going to do a full proper resurrection, that's when full souls come into it, right? Where you can truly bring something back to life. If they've created something that is pieces of undead as opposed to a single thing, that thing is horrific in many ways. Grotesque doesn't even begin to cut it. It would certainly fit in the line of aberration, monstrosity, all of those things. Would also cover it, as well as being undead at this point. And it would probably be extremely strong and in a lot of pain, as souls don't generally interact well with each other.
Yeah. Jun is actually really fucking horrified. And he's just gonna kind of stand there and contemplate whether or not to slit this guy's throat immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he's gonna resist the urge, and he's gonna scowl, and he's gonna say to Zupimo and Barris, "Ask any other questions you have quickly."
Is Ailey still resisting the
Yeah, that was just a one-off thing.
Okay. Just making sure there's not like a fight over who gets to kill him. Yeah.
Are there other places like this being utilized by your master?
I don't know. Possibly. I mean, this is the only place we've found that, sends out the magic that it does. So it's possible if they were just doing little bits, doing less powerful magics, but this is probably the only place that you could create such a thing.
What were you doing over in your corner over there?
Just more enchantments. See, creating stronger and stronger undead is risky. I've been trying to strengthen these vats.
What would happen to these things if we destroy the vats now?
They would probably return to death.
Good. Any other... oh, carry on.
I was just going to say, is Zupimo going to ask about the whole mimic thing?
So, I mean, he's kind of at the point where he thinks that it's just the magic that has been causing the mimics.
Okay.
That the outpouring of them, especially considering you get the walk into the treasure room that was been, you know, closed off behind secret doors, and still, you know, all the chests and all the gold turned into mimics. He's kind of sold on the idea that that's just what happens.
Ambient magic.
Yeah, that the pure outpouring of magic is turning inanimate objects into mimics at this point. But he will probably ask, you're human. You're not from here, are you? From this continent? I am. Then how do you have magical abilities? It was returned to me by the master. I guess that makes sense. He's God, after all. They do grant those sort of abilities.
The magic wasn't siphoned in a method that the god should be able to access, right?
I don't think he means as in returned like
Gave him magical abilities rather than returning what would have already been there.
Yes. Like a warlock.
Jin scowls some more. He scowls a lot.
Big scowl.
Big scowl.
The kind of scowl where your mother says, "Stop that, or your face will stay that way."
Supimo will turn and see that and like put his arm on your shoulder, his hand on your shoulder, and go, "Don't worry, you're okay."
I serve a more honorable god.
I'm sure you do. How did you? Why are you serving him? Is it, you know, any team wants to rebel?
This is different from rebellion. This is the death
Well,
of
that's
millions.
just how I got into it.
I'm so confused.
So
They
you
took
were
me-
scripted? What?
They took me from an assembly of like-minded people. You know, we thought we were just attempting magic, you know. That's all we thought it was. But they showed us where we go when we die. And
That bloody falsehood.
would give anything to not go there again. And I
At
also
this
get
point-
magic.
Jin is gonna lose his shit and absolutely scream at the guy, "The only reason you go there is because of him!" And like, just throw his hands up and, you know, walk away. Probably like doing some minor slashing damage to the guy's throat in the process because he was holding a blade there.
You're right.
Like, he's not trying to kill him, but he's
No.
like losing his shit.
That's fair. He's on. Yes, he's on death's door right now. I didn't know. Nobody here knows. We didn't
Who
have
pulled
magic.
you into it?
I mean, I only did it to myself. You definitely
I
won't
get what
know.
you're saying, but there are people involved in this. Names help.
I mean, the person that recruited me, I'm pretty sure he's long dead. He wasn't a great servant,
Hmm.
but there are people I report to. The elf. I can't remember his name.
The elf.
The shadowy one. He's
Oh.
he's like had tattoos at some point,
Oh, that asshole.
and then
That.
there's the new one.
The one that tried to kill us. With the robot dragons.
Zupimo looks at the Ruckus. I was like, the what?
Nothing. They were fun drawings. Haley's really good at them.
Roll a deception check,
Got lots of
please.
drawings.
Deception check, please, the Ruckus.
What?
Uh-huh. Right. So you've already fought this elf?
The elf is no longer the elf, I think. They've become something different. Something
Wasn't-
beyond this plane, closer to the god itself.
Wasn't
Some form of...
much of an elf anymore.
Yes, a demonic form of some sort. Didn't so much die as dispersed in smoke.
I see.
Looking so bad for you.
So who else do you report to? Well, there's this new guy, I guess.
Yes.
Is it Valen?
I don't know I don't know his name. All I know is he is a dark knight. Blacker than any of us.
Is that Valen? He was a paladin.
Human?
He is human, yes, but he has power
More
that
than human now?
yeah, power that none of us have deemed close from our god. He is his chosen, it seems.
He's an idiot.
How long have you been working for this, I use the word loosely, cause?
Years now.
How many?
Yes?
Yeah.
2, maybe 3.
And how long do you think it's been going on prior?
Hundreds, at least.
Okay.
But it's only just really taken off now. The power.
Reinvigoration from new people arriving?
I'm not sure. It seems like his power has grown a lot recently, and that's why he's been able to grant it to us.
Okay.
Okay. Please. This. I don't know what to do now. If any of them know that I've said anything to you, they're gonna kill me. And it's bad enough going there and you're just a regular person, but betraying, I think,
I mean, we were gonna kill you, so this way you're not gonna die as soon.
So Pemo, do you know any magics that deal with memory?
Memory? What do you
Memory.
What do you want to have happen exactly?
We could give him a blank slate.
He is a warlock of the Black Sun God. Even if I did have a memory erasure spell, which I don't, it wouldn't help him. He would still have that spark of that energy in him.
What if we
We'll
tried
let
to
you
sever
go.
that convention, that connection,
How do we do that?
with your dagger of Skyrend?
Doesn't that do like all sorts of killing though?
The ability that your dagger has to sever
Yeah.
connections, I think they're implying could be possibly used to sever the connection between this person and their warlock
But
patron.
that might kill them.
I mean,
Might
possibly.
kill them versus actually just them dying?
I guess that's true. That's up to them then
Yeah,
if they
at
want the
least-
risk.
Because the power that the Black Sun God will get just from his soul is not worth giving.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, it's a
this is really up to you to sell us on this, friend. Why should we leave you alive?
I mean, it says they say, any soul going there is only giving him more strength. You can do whatever you
Right.
want with me. I just don't. I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to be a statue in the ocean.
Yeah, it really sucked.
Bear
I
in
mean,
mind,
if you want to wait around until next time we sleep, I can then stab you.
They have an ability with their dagger, before this guy freaks out, they have an ability with their dagger to sever certain magical connections.
it might not work.
It might not work. But if we leave you alive, who's to say that you don't go back to helping out your old friend that's granted you magical powers? Maybe we're safer with killing you.
Okay, whatever you want.
Are you able to make a meaningful contribution to taking on this god if we let you live?
I mean, I've told you everything that I know.
I mean, what is some of the like experiments you were doing that maybe instead of helping them would help us?
I mean,
Was it all necromancy?
Knowledge that
was
you
all-
have that could be passed on to others that are helping to fight this.
it was all necromancy.
I mean, particularly to others that are interested in this.
How to fight the necromancy, maybe?
I mean,
Supemo.
yes.
Yeah. Nope, carry on. It's all good.
Okay.
Zip it, Supemo.
All right, just fine. I mean, you guys seem to do all right fighting the undead. As far as the stronger one goes, I mean, if it had to have a very powerful enchantment put on it to remain controlled. If you break the concentration of the person holding that enchantment, or break that enchantment on the creature, it would probably go mad and attack anything around it. If that
That's
helps.
good to know. So there will likely be somebody around the creature or nearby that's
Yes.
in charge of this.
Definitely.
So kill them and probably fine. Yeah? Is that it? Is that the moral of
Well,
this long
the
story?
thing will still exist. It will just not have any allegiances from what was just said.
Yeah,
And
so
then
maybe we can convince
I-
it to go and live a life of studious study at the school. I don't know.
I don't feel
Or-
like
we see how difficult it is to control.
I don't know if
Absolutely
Mm.
not.
I don't know.
Then we
about
put it
this.
to death the final
Yes.
time and stop its
I-
suffering.
Absolutely
But what
agree
if
with
it
that
doesn't
one.
want to die?
Oh,
It
Did any of
wants to
these
die.
pointing to the dead things on the floor want to die?
Yeah,
I,
but these ones we couldn't negotiate with. What happens if we can negotiate with them
I'll be
once
honest
the
with you guys.
controller is no longer controlling them?
If my arm is ever grafted onto a hideous monstrosity, you have my absolute consent to murder the fuck out of whatever it is, because I do not want my soul attached to something like that.
Trust me, it wants to die.
yes. It very much does.
Okay.
Our goal is to stop it from taking as many people with it as they want.
Yes.
Zupimo, could you use an assistant here?
Someone to help with the mimics.
I mean,
Or just help out in general?
if you're going to cut his magical abilities, then not really.
We are not even sure if that would work, but with the magic being siphoned from an antagonistic god, to say the least, I don't know if that would be of much help anyway.
Though he produces one of the books from the library that none of you spotted him take.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
You can read these, yes? Yes, I can. Then he might come in useful even without that then.
Okay.
Someone to translate.
And someone
Is
else
there
to
anything
keep an eye
about
on him.
dragons in them?
I hope not. Oh god, what if Rillen read his bullshit from one of these books? Then there might
Probably.
be something about dragons in them.
Not
I
that
mean,
I haven't seen anything about dragons in any of the books so far.
well, that's
But have you seen
somewhat
Valen?
heartening.
He looks like Ailey's gonna sketch a really like time constraint. But sketch a picture of Rillen.
Can Varys, seeing this happen, just sort of put a hand on Ellie's shoulder? Hold on, I think I might have this. This might be a bit better. And I would like to use. Can I grab like a piece of paper or something?
You sure can.
Take
Ailey's
the
got
piece
plenty.
Ailey's holding. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
I
plenty.
will take a blank piece of paper, and
Yeah.
then using my magical tinkering, I would like to wave my across it, and onto the page will form a picture of Rillen as we last saw him.
Hell yeah. Magical.
Cool.
Nice.
Hell yeah, that thing that I never thought I was ever going to use, because it's kind of situational.
Yes! We
That's
found a
what
situation!
made
Hell
ages
yeah.
to draw.
Ailey's gonna want to use you all the time now.
Yeah, you have shown your true strength. He looks at it and you see him just like shrivel back into himself. Yes, that's the Black Knight.
Yeah.
So he was
That-
here.
He's been here a couple of times. Yeah.
And what did
Okay.
he want? Did he take the big thing with him?
There's more than one of those things.
Oh,
He has taken at least one.
This keeps getting worse.
Alright, we can just kill them then, everybody. I'm not even gonna bother asking.
No. Help us destroy these vats. We'll try and cut you off from the Black Sun God. If we can't, or it doesn't work, we'll kill you. Let's do it.
Okay.
Sounds fun. I'll take
Have a chance, kid.
Okay.
This could be the first day of the rest of your life.
Great. Okay. How are you going to go about destroying these?
I'm gonna ask him how is the safest way to do it. Because, like, I don't know what they're filled
Be
with.
drained.
Maybe they're filled with acid.
Oh, they filled
It is
with...
giving off a lovely green hue.
Yeah, so
Oh.
you can see that there's like lights at the bottom and top of them that is like illuminating through the green fluid, giving them the nice green glow on the outside.
Yeah. Do they
Dramatic.
drain? They've got to drain somehow to get out whatever's in them, but then that might not kill whatever's in them.
Yes,
Ailey's
so,
going to be ready with the dagger or the scythe, whichever she feels like.
so
She's
I
probably still
can
holding it.
drain them, and then it should be easy enough for you to just smash them. It's just glass on the outside. It's not enchanted yet. That was what I was doing.
Do it.
Yay! I want to hit one.
He drains the first one. You see
Yes.
in it, once the fluid is finally drained away, you see a baby in there.
Like a human baby?
A human
or...
baby that is undead and is...
But, like, so it's alive, but
It's
dead?
it is
Or, like,
it
dead?
is undead.
So it's currently, like, we've
Currently,
got to kill it, right?
it is currently sort of like writhing a little bit. You're not hearing anything from it.
What is that?
Oh god, no. I have a very guttural response to this. This is a
What is it?
gut response of just nope. I try to smash the tank and then I try to cut it up.
Well, the Rikers just... You just hear a crackerous roar of thunder as the sword sunders through the vat and absolutely obliterates this undead baby.
Absolutely not.
It would be like, ah. Okay, next one's mine.
Sure. Just keep stabbing.
Alright, Jesus. Alright.
Dead thing, just-
It's a great sword too, so it's just
Mhm.
thunk, thunk each
Yep.
time.
He drains the second one, the middle one.
What's in that one?
It is larger, and it seemingly has a third arm attached to it on its on its back, right below its rib cage. Another baby arm. It is like closer to toddler size, maybe like almost 4. But it is sickly green, seemingly dyed from the color of the stuff that it was been sitting in. And as soon as the fluid is completely drained, it is standing up in its vat and it is screeching and it is slamming against the glass.
I'm normally like one for no, we're murdering this
Yes.
So someone's beaten.
So, fighting
Well, Aiden
to
keeps
see.
saying dibs and not doing anything.
This last
Maris
row
isn't gonna
comes
sit there
out.
and watch that horrific fucking sight and just talk about it. Good night.
Glass and the remnants of the fluid just splattered across the room, and yeah.
Does it kill the baby though?
Well, it takes a good chunk out of it, and it flops onto the ground behind the vat. Not nearly as visceral as what the Rakus did. Seems dead at the moment, but it depends on how many
Right,
chances.
just go stab it just in case.
Depends on the kind of chances you want to take. Taking no
Nope.
chances. Double tap.
No
Yeah,
chances.
that's
Yeah.
Ailey's
Always
like,
double
"Someone go
tap.
It is now
Mhm.
paste on the ground.
ADT. Alright. Last one.
Sounds of the third one. Drains the fluid. It is maybe 7 or 8. It has got 4 arms, one attached similarly like the toddler, one attached underneath another arm, like where the armpit would be. It's got different colors of flesh.
Alright, Ailey's
all
just
over it.
going for it this time then. She's not very strong though. So she just throw all of the Does
Yep.
sneak attack count?
I mean,
She's
go
gonna
ahead. Just throw everything
she's
in
gonna
it.
try and smash the glass and then just
Yep.
stab.
Short
Fuck,
sword
they're
of
not in turn
sharpness
order.
is
She'll
right
use
through
the
it.
stick. Oh no, I can't use the sickle. It won't let me use it. Apparently I no longer have the sickle according to this.
Interesting.
It's wait, what did it say?
You might have to
Does
drag.
not have an item named sickle offhand.
You might have to. Oh, right, because I renamed it. Yeah,
Equipped
you're
it?
gonna have to drag it back
So
to your
I'm gonna
hopper.
re-drag it.
Drag it back to your hopper. Short sword goes through, glass shatters, dagger comes in straight after and jams right into this screeching
Abomination.
schooler. Abomination. Screeching abomination. Cleaves it in two. Well, at least, enough. Not as paced as the other two, but it seems to be well dead as it lies broken in the center of the vat.
Forgot she's got a dagger of venom because she doesn't have to attune to it, so I keep forgetting it's.
I mean, you have to use a bonus action to do its special stuff. That's why you haven't been using it.
Yeah, that's the other reason. But it's the sort of thing she'll use out of combat to just stab someone at the end of the day.
Just before
So,
bed.
yep, that would happen too.
I'm gonna use stabs in.
Nighttime
She'll be
stab.
like, "All right, we're definitely sure it's dead now, right? Definitely sure."
It certainly seems like him.
Closer look at it. Ugh.
You want to get a
Thrax is
closer look at
trying.
it?
Yes, but Thrax is trying not to barf.
Well,
Funnily enough, it's not the undead aspect. It's just because it's a baby.
the baby.
Yeah, it's the child.
This one is at least it is reaching. It's in school age.
Yeah.
It's not an infant. It's not a toddler.
We're gonna have to put a content warning on this.
I think we are. I mean, there already
Yeah.
is one. It's already got my R18.
But like specifically,
Yeah, undead babies.
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
You're right.
Mhm. Yeah.
Fair play.
Jun is probably standing there in shock, which is the only reason he hadn't participated in the murdering of the undead.
Yeah.
And
Redeading.
the re-didding.
D&D redeadening.
And if anybody cares to notice, he's probably like shaking a little bit and has like a couple of tears. And he's gonna say to Ailey, "What do we need to do to make this sword to make this dagger rend him from the evil?"
We have to wait till a new day. I don't know what the time is. Anybody
remote.
got like a sundial?
Because that would work.
My
Daily,
portable
you know.
sundial doesn't work down here. This is not
Perhaps
the
the
right kind of
clockwork.
light.
Perhaps the clockwork has a clock.
It's gone.
In that case,
Oh.
Yeah.
But Zubimo
So,
says,
Kinmo, do you know the time?
Zubimo says it's probably like just after lunch.
Yeah, so we got ages.
We have about 12 hours. Okay.
Jun looks very, very tired.
Yeah, it's been a couple of rough nights of sleep for you as well. So
I vote we go back to camp. Drag this piece of shit with us.
Not a bad idea. What does
Okay.
everybody else think? There is.
Are we not gonna
Yeah.
go this way first, though?
We should check out the rest of this base before we leave, I think.
We're being paid to do this. Let's go.
the stairs.
Well, we're
Yep.
gonna
Ailey's just
make
gonna
sure
disappear, by the way.
that this.
She's gone.
Bye,
Yeah.
Haley. We're gonna make sure this guy is not able to do anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna. First, we're gonna strip search him.
Okay.
If I had a glove, I'd make the noise.
Yep.
And we don't have Jaunty here with the soundboard.
Yep.
No.
So he has a
yeah.
club. Small club. That's about it really for weapons. But you do know he has a spellcast. So the best way to stop him from being able to cast spells
Is to
to-
tie his hands up and
And
gag
gag
him.
Yep.
Because
Will be
not all
done.
spells have a
All
verbal
right.
component. But
Yep.
Well, I'll sacrifice a sock for a gag.
make it a good,
got rope.
smelly one.
I mean, when was the
You say
last
that.
time we all bathed?
You say that like we have laundromats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have
None of
Joe
us-
with us anymore,
none of
keeping
us-
us
yeah,
clean.
None of
when
us
was
have
the
taken
last
prestidigitation, I don't think. So
You say
we end
that.
up with some smelly people.
You say that, and Zukumo cleans you all except for the sock.
Nice.
I
No,
mean,
Can
I
Ailey
wasn't
sit
planning on
there,
being.
or-
I wasn't planning on being that cruel, considering we're trying to make him not bad anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the sock.
So I look at Zupimo, I put the dirty sock on and take off the clean one
no.
and shove it in this guy's mouth.
He says, "No, it's fine. I'll clean it. Don't worry."
I
I would
appreciate
expect-
your.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just like, yeah, we can't trust you at all. And I bind him.
This is fair. He willingly accepts the sock now that it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. Well, Ailey is going up the stairs.
Yep.
We will get to where Ailey goes next week.
Can Jun
Especially 'cause she
assign
forgot to stealth.
Jen wants to assign.
Zipimo to look after this necromancer? Because
Mm.
you know, if we get into any scrapes, someone has to look after the necromancer.
On it.
I mean, we've literally bound him, so we're kind of duty bound to not let him die.
Yeah.
Cool. Good stuff.
Do we want to put any status effect on him to say that he's like bound?
I mean, we know that he's bound. He's low health anyway, so like a gust of wind is going to take him out.
Yeah, we have not healed them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's got
Yeah.
He's got massive bullet holes coming at the moment. Like, it's a miracle
Yep.
that he is not bleeding to death.
Yeah. I mean, Jun's not so great himself.
Everyone's pretty under the weather right now, so.
Varys feels fine.
Healthier than I've ever been.
Well, you
He
feel
feels physically fine.
Plus 14.
you feel a little lethargic there for like 6 seconds, but then you're right as rain.
Yeah, it's like 6 seconds where Varys is just like, as he's stunned when the haste effect stops.
Cool. Alrighty then. Unless anybody has anything else they want to quickly say before we are done.
Thanks.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
I mean, in
thank
like
you.
game-related things, but alright.
I know.
That's
Um,
also
Free to
a
donate for a
game-related one.
binder.
And a game.
They've become more and more obvious as the night has gone on.
Mhm.
did we find out any more from the undead child? Because I did want to investigate
You
it.
did. Roll an investigation quickly then.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can take a guidance for that as well
I
too.
don't think Ailey would have bothered doing that
Okay.
before leaving.
Guidance.
Guidance.
14.
A little bit more help.
Yeah, so it's exactly as Jun feared.
Yeah.
That the attachment of additional material just immediately drove this thing crazy. Like, yeah.
Fun.
It could not handle the collective.
Basically, yeah. Really couldn't.
I am not giving you any ideas.
Hey.
Oh god.
Too late.
Hey, I mean, I have a little figure somewhere that I need to show everybody. Once we get
That I
there,
may or may not have
that
made.
you may or may not have made.
Oh wait, so do I need to raid your channel so everyone can see?
No, I don't have it here currently. I think it's on the bookshelf somewhere. I'll find it. But you only
It's
need
in the
to
lounge.
you'll only need to see it once you actually see these things for real. Yeah.
That's
take,
why I may have gasped when
Mm.
you described things.
Yes, I know.
I'll take a hell of our own making for 500 hours.
Mm. I mean, if you want to go and read my old WordPress, you will find out exactly where the.
I
this
did
comes
wonder if things sounded so much, but it's been a while, so
Mhm.
like I'm like, have I?
Magnum
some of
opus.
this-
It might sound a
It
little
sounds
like
familiar.
Mitch.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Anyway.
God.
Oh wow, whole 3 hours.
Yes.
So I'm at end.
Yes, it is over. Thanks everybody for joining us. Pyro, Mixed Lenore, Bronster, Blue, and Van Vertigo for joining us. We will see you all next time. I'm going to send you over to someone here, but you can always catch us over on to these VODs over on YouTube if you want. Tomorrow, Beef King Salad. Wednesday, Alfano. Thursday, Baldur's Gate. I think I'll have to check the Discord to see what Milky was saying. I think they're going to skip out this week. We'll find out. So it's going to be something. Friday and Saturday, more Random Guy. Sunday, more Beef. And then right back here, finding out what is up the stairs. And maybe seeing some more nasty creatures. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.